Alright, so I've decided to go back to Alan Wake today since the new game comes out next month, and I am super excited, and I want to get this finished as a refresher before the new game comes out. I did play the original way back when it first came out, and then I played it again like 6 months ago, but this is the remastered version which I was looking forward to playing, so now we're here. I'm just doing a final little bit of setup. Alright, we got chat pulled up, we are ready to go. Alright, it's gonna take me a little bit because I forgot kind of where I was in this. Oh, and a page right off the bat.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money.
Sorry about the hammer drilling. We're redoing our guest room.
Said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Alright. So we got shotgun in hand. I'm gonna stick with the pistol just because that has more ammo right now. Alright, proceed through the garden. Oh, holy shit, hello. Hey. Hey. Oh, hello. Run. Sprinting. Did you see how they snuck the enemies at me? I didn't even know they were there until they were right on me. That's not right, man. Do I have any flares? I have a flare gun, but I don't have any flares. So I'll probably just use the flare gun. I know it's a little bit of a waste, but if they just push enemies at me like that and they're right on top of me, I don't really have a choice. See? Oh, come on. Alright, flare gun time. Alright. That worked out. Oh good, and there's an emergency box. Hopefully I'll get some... Oh, manuscript page. Ah, shit! Get to the light! Get to the light! Get to the light! Get to the light! Ugh, fuck. Okay. Wait, is there any, like, coffee thermoses or anything around here? There is not. Alright. Where'd you come from? Okay, that's just there. Well, at least there's this. Okay, so I can't go back. Alright, I've got to remember how I got out of here. It's been a very long time since I've played this. I see, I gotta go around and up. The enemies that just came out of nowhere kind of sidetracked me. Oh, hello. Here's a bunch of supplies. Yes, please. I'm gonna need these, I'm sure. Definitely. I already have a shotgun, thank you. Oh, now I remember where I left off. I have to get to Barry.
Ow! You're alive!
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry!
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, Barry! I'll find it! Don't worry about it!
Better hurry up, Barry.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! I'm on it!
What the fuck?
Just hang on, Al! Alright, come on, let me out!
Here we go. Whew. Photo finish. Nah, they got the standee in the car. I forgot about that.
You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Perfect.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest...
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
Damn. Down the cliff we go.
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
Here we go spelunking again.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Ah! Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Oh! Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Hello,
You'll
Barry.
have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's a Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
It's gonna turn into a disaster if you don't give me some stuff to fight with. Come on! Coffee mug. Ow! Jeezums. Ah! Alright, I got
For the moment,
this one.
Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded. When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears. Crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Alright, the light's gotta be up here somewhere. Oh, and there's another manuscript page. Ah shit, I forgot to jump. Ow. My shins.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Yeah, I know, Al. I'm working on it. I just forgot to make you jump. Whoop. There we go. Here we go. What we got?
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
How do you bite your teeth? Don't you mean gritting? Sorry. Description kind of fell flat on me there. How does one bite teeth? I mean, if you have a loose tooth, you could bite your teeth. I'm thinking about this too hard.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
I hope that's one thing they fix in the second one, is that every time you get a checkpoint or something, you don't lose your weapon and flashlight. Like, every single time there's, like, an accident or you switch chapters, you have to gain your weapons all over again. I gotta go in first. Fuck, fuck, fucky, fuck. Fuck, fuck, fucky, fuck. Yuck. Light, 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 light. Okay. Yeah, that's right. You run out of stamina so quickly, Wake. Right. There's nothing here. There's no gun. So I just gotta get from light post to light post as quickly as possible. And I hope I don't fucking die.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Yeah, probably. That's Barry. I will take the heavy duty. Batteries, of course. Coffee thermos. Still no gun. Where be gun? Killing me, man. I need a gun. Now there's a 6-pack. Still need a gun, though. I don't think getting drunk will help me in this situation.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path. The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chain to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
Oh, at least I get something. I will take a flare over nothing. Ah, bear traps again. Ah, shit. Time to run. Finally, some weapons. Good God.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Aerosmith has entered to the chat. Take me to the farm. Alright, I'm going this way. I'm actually upset that I didn't see that bear trap. Perfect. No throwing axes. That's illegal. What did I tell you? There's a light up ahead. Yeah, shit. I gotta run. Here's a flare. No whammies, no whammies! Ow! You sons of bitches. Alright, there's a cabin.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
Well, I think Danny just, did something bad.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Well then. You want a Night Springs episode, Alan Wake? You're living in one. Get down.
Let me guess. Danny, huh? The front door was locked.
Oh look, a
The
truck.
room was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast. If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Barry is definitely Barry. Nothing like driving on a muddy back road in a truck with no four-wheel drive engaged. Yeah, I wasn't going to risk it with all those taken. I don't care if my truck's smoking. There's a light up ahead. You can keep doing what you're doing over there. I'm going this way. Thank you very much. Shit, is this a dead end? Oh, no, never mind. We're good. Fireworks. Ah, we're at the best part of the game.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Hudson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al, did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on! Here we go! Barrier to the rescue! Oh, damn it! Goddamn turn of the century wiring! Come on out! I'll get them working again, I promise! Yes! Up! Stay in the light!
Owie. Would you stop throwing axes, please? Wait your turn. Single file.
They are trying to kill us. That's the high point of my life. Really?
Children of the Elder God! Destroy it! God damn it!
Owie. Owie, stop!
Back in the game, yes!
Alright, flashbang time. Gotcha. Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? What? Running. Whew. I made it. Yes.
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Like, I'm Barry just walk through that like a boss. Is Barry dead? No! We're haunted by the ghost of Barry.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'm sunk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious.
Oh, Lord, Barry.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al? They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves. So how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started? Was this one of your episodes?
Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat...
Oh.
Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wake.
Yeah, nice. Alright, let's see what we got in the awesome shed here. No, it's just outside. Oh, there's a manuscript page up there. Possibly some more goodies. Boop. What we got?
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Ooh, that's not good. Alright. Anything...
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Oh, I just ran past batteries. I do not want to do that. I need those. Alright, any other ammo before I use this boat like a ram? Ah, it's their tour dates. The Ragnarok tour. How fitting. Neat. Oh, you know, I have an idea from time to time. Oh, no. Anybody else? Are we good? Oh, it hit the electrical line. Works for me. Alright, I just look for bits and bobs and goodies. Ah, shit. Flare time. Throwers. Oh, good. I keep clicking the stick because most games make you use the stick to sprint, and I keep forgetting this one's LB. Or L1, rather.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
I think they're too far gone for any of that. That's why they're in the loony bin.
Be careful, Al!
You know, telling someone to be careful is usually an automatic jinx, even though I know I'm kind of guilty of it myself.
eyes open, okay?
Wish I had more flares, to be honest. No equipment back here. I gotta go up to the top.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff. Which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't going to say anything. I'm just saying we got, eyes. And how much
things have seemed relatively peaceful to me. You tend to get a little...
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
I got the light if you got the stuff. I got the stuff if you got the light. Right, 20 batteries is full. Ooh, I got some more players, hell yeah.
Got to be kidding me.
Time to go! Are you kidding me? The Combine got me. Damn it. And the problem is I don't think I can run straight there just because of the fact that I've got a Combine chasing me. Really? Okay. Alright, I guess I'm just going straight for it.
You've got to be kidding me.
You can't really dodge this thing. Nope. Nope. Oh, hello. Mega. Oi.
Al? Is that you out there,
I
buddy?
had to find a key to get Barry out.
Yeah, it's me. Hang on. I'll try to find a key to get the door open.
Hey, what's the holdup? Come on, this place is all dusty. You know I got my allergies.
Goodies in here.
Come on, Al, open the door already. Seriously, I don't like it in here.
Barry, calm down, buddy. You can survive.
Hey, let's go, man. I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy.
No prompt? Hello? Oh, there it is.
Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Come on, one more gate. The lights are out. Guess we better check the fuse box.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Copy mode.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... What's-her-face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right! Must be. The record's probably just a little dusty, Al. Give it a little thump. I want to hear this song.
You and me
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Barry, this is no time. What the heck? We have nothing to lose. Let's get smashed.
Seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
He's gonna fall over on him and go to sleep. Oof. Nice sleeping on the floor. Yeah, Barry passed out right there. In his puffy coat and Hawaiian shirt.
It was a crazy, drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking, I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice!
behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I'd woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious, and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
There's an old town road with mystery of Tom the poet and his muse, and a magic lake which gave a light to the words the poet used. Now the muse she was his happiness, and he rhymed about her grace, and told the stories of treasures deep beneath the blackened waves. Till in the stillness of wonder, and still in its misty crown, the muse she went down to the lake, and in the waves she drowned. And now to see your love set free, you will need the witch's cabin key. Find the lady of the light, gone mad with the night. That's how you reshape destiny. The poet came down to the lake to call out to his dear. When there was no answer, he was overcome with fear. He searched in vain for his treasure lost, and too soon the night would fall, and only his own echo would wail back as his call. And when he swore to bring back his love by stories he'd create,
The soundtrack for this game is so good. I just had to listen to this song. Because this is like my favorite chapter of this game, was this part. But yeah, this is it for me today, so I will pick this up this weekend sometime, and I'm going to hopefully finish Alan Wake this weekend. Alright, that was fantastic.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the Dark Presence.
Alright. We'll return to this another day. Hopefully sometime this weekend. Thanks for joining.